So the other night I was watching YouTube on the old television, and the algorithm suggested that I might be interested in Friday night videos. And I was, I absolutely was. So, hey, I'm with you today on the golf course, playing by myself. It's Texas, Houston, 100 degrees, 100 degree temperature, you know, perfect time to play golf. But anyway, I'm by myself, so I thought I would just kind of chat about this. Let me get my head cover on here. So thinking about that Friday night videos got me thinking about the music that I owned, the first tapes, cassette tapes. And that first cassette tape, I got 3 of them for Christmas that belonged to me. I got a boombox and I got 3 cassette tapes. 1 Dio, Holy Diver. 1 was Dokken. And I can't think of, for the life of me, what the name of that album was. Then I got also Michael Jackson Thriller, which, you know, one of the best of all time. And got me thinking about what those tapes meant to own that, and how, you know, how we use those as Gen Xers growing up in the 80s. I would say that once you had that cassette, you owned it, it belonged to you, you took pride in it, you took care of it, you used your pencil to make sure you rewound it right when it started getting, you know, a little messed up from the tape player trying to chew it up. And, you know, buying it, like earning the money, like I would mow yards and do things like that, chores, to earn money to buy some cassettes. Here's another one. This is what got me thinking about it. Rat Out of the Cellar. I mean, that was so great. So I got Rat Out of the Cellar. Oh, by the way, I'm taking you for a little golf game today. Waiting on the tee box for some folks. I'm playing by myself, so I'm kind of playing a little fast. I thought I would just chat about this. So I earned money, I'm sure many of you did, to buy these cassettes, to open the cover, pull out the insert, read the lyrics, know what they're saying, what you thought they said, they didn't say, and all that kind of fun stuff. And then you would, you know, go to your buddy's house and they're like, oh, you got the new Guns N' Roses, or I think AC/DC, I got AC/DC, who made who? And then they would record it on their blank tape. And, or even more fun is you'd listen to the radio and be so mad at the DJ for the bump music or the bump conversation where they're talking over the song and you're like trying to record it. I still remember trying to get a Van Halen song. It's Hot for Teacher. I think it was Hot for Teacher. Anyway, so the ownership of those tapes, the ability to share those with your friends, to go and purchase that tape, to think that, is this tape worth that $20 that you earned, you know, for 3 hours of work mowing some yards? That meant a lot to you, and it was important. And versus today, where you see folks are, you know, you turn on your Spotify or whatever, and it just plays the next algorithm, the next thing, and the thing you think you'll like. And what I find, I start just hearing the same songs over and over again. And after that video, Friday night videos, Rick Beato one came on, and it was one with Stone Temple Pilots guitarist talking about how he made the song, and it brought me back to all that. And it's just so fun to share. So my Gen X starter kit, as I said, Michael Jackson Thriller, Dio Holy Diver, Dokken, Rat Out of the Cellar, Guns N' Roses, Beastie Boys, Slayer, Ozzy Osbourne, and I think I had a Mötley Crüe, Shout at the Devil, whatever that one was. I thought was really great too. So that's my Gen X starter kit. I'd be curious to hear what yours is. And let me see if I can hit a drive here. I don't know if I'll do this on camera, but if I decide to cut it out, until next time, have an awesome day. And let's see if I can hit a drive. It's not been going that great. Okay, here we go. You say, hit the ball with the stick, William. Just hit the ball with the stick. Find my lucky tee. Got my lucky tee. All right, let's get the fastest smooth and smoothest fast. All the cliches. All my shots were like my practice swing. All right, here we go. Just looking for fairway. Just looking for fairway. All right, left side, but she's alive. Looks like I'll keep that in. Until next time, share with me what was your Gen X starter kit. Thank you.